Little Arash was a shepherd boy who watched his flock high on the green hills every day. He loved the sunshine, but he found sitting still quite boring. "Oh, the sheep just chew and chew," he sighed. He wished something exciting would happen. Then a mischievous idea popped into his head. He took a deep breath, cupped his hands around his mouth, and shouted down towards the sleepy village below. "Wolf! Wolf! Help! There is a huge gray wolf attacking the flock!" The kind villagers dropped their work and raced up the mountain path immediately. They worried about the flock and the small boy. Baba Rostam, though old, ran fastest of all. When they reached the top, they looked around, breathless and ready to fight. But there was no wolf, just Arash, clutching his sides and laughing uncontrollably at his joke. The villagers were cross. Baba Rostam took Arash aside. "Arash," he said sadly, "lying is a bad habit, little one. To cry wolf when there is no danger wastes our time. Please, do not do this again." But Arash loved the attention his trick brought him. He forgot the gentle warning. The very next week, when the sun was hot and the hours were long, Arash shouted, "Wolf!" again. The villagers sighed, but they ran up to check anyway. A few days later, the real danger arrived. A terrible shadow fell over the flock. A huge, shaggy, gray wolf stepped out from the dense cedar trees. Its jaws opened in a silent, terrible snarl. Arash screamed, truly frightened this time. "Wolf! Wolf! This time it is real. Please, help me!" He shouted louder than he ever had, tears streaming down his face as the wolf scattered the frightened sheep. Down in the village, the people heard the familiar cries. "It's just Arash making trouble," a woman muttered. Baba Rostam, digging potatoes, simply shook his head with a deep sigh. They did not move. The wolf eventually disappeared back into the forest, and Arash was left alone with his scattered, injured flock. He finally understood. When someone tells too many lies, no one believes them when they speak the truth. Arash learned his hard lesson and never told a lie again.